What's going on, fam? Like, subscribe if you like this video. Um, Hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Since I ain't working this evening, I will come back and go live a little later on. Probably an hour before lock. We'll see. So make sure you have the notifications on. I don't know if you're familiar with YouTube Shorts, but I didn't think you'd be notified when I upload YouTube Shorts. So it turns out that you would be notified. So that's something that I'll probably be doing in the future. So just YouTube Shorts are videos that are 60 seconds or less. So that means if I get a hunch on some bets or whatever, I could just upload it right here. And if you have the notifications on, you'll be notified. That way, even if I'm at work or something, I can give you a quick spiel of some players that I like, and bam, and be over with. Yeah, so man, still battling this COVID, and it is what it is with that. Definitely feeling better though. Let me go jump right into it. We know right now in these times, we got people that could be in and out at any given moment. Then we got new protocols coming in every day with this COVID situation. So things can get pretty murky. So you're gonna need the whole day to, nail things down. Right now, it's just an early look for the day. Let me go right into it. We got this Charlotte Hornets. We got Charlotte Hornets at Indiana Pacers. 228 and a half over under. Um, Indiana Pacers favored by 3. Okay. Um, Last time these two teams played, it was it was right on par. You know what? No, it was a 238. Yeah, 239. 239. That was the total in the last one. 239. But yeah, so injury news and notes for this here. We looking like Malcolm Brogdon. He is questionable. All right, so keep an eye on that situation. Of course, Miles Bridges is still out, and PJ Washington, and all the rest of the usual suspects, which is not that many. So right now they don't have anything out for what do they? Yeah, they don't have anything out for the. Well, they got a few things out now for the Hornets. I mean, for Indiana, I did jump on some of these Hornets props, but ones I do have interest in. I mean, I kind of lean towards the rebound prop, and I'm always have a lean towards a rebound prop for Sabonis. Man, I mean, it just is what it is. But I don't know if I'll get there. Um, I did lock in. LaMelo Ball earlier. His assist prop. He missed the last game for me. Last time these two teams played, he had 8. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. I got it at plus 100. So I did fire into that already. So I locked that in already. And I locked in Terry Rozier. I took the over on his threes. At plus it was actually plus 100. It's at plus 102 right now. I mean, in the absence of Miles Bridges, he's just been, he's getting more shot attempts. It looks like, and he's definitely the last 3 games he's took 10 3-point attempts. So I mean, I'll take if he keeps on taking 10 3-point attempts or better. I mean, I'll take I think he can go 30%. So I'm playing the numbers here. So I took the over there. So plenty more bets here that I could probably you know really 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 try to nail down. But for the time being, these are two bad defensive teams, and this game is in play on all formats, same game parlays, whatever you want to call it. I mean, you got guys like Justin Holiday for 3. I mean, he's they supposedly 3 and D guys, so I don't mind, these guys like Mal. I probably won't go to Mal Turner, but Gordon Hayward and Justin Holiday, I wouldn't mind them for 2 threes either. I mean, you can take all these guys for 2 threes. It might not hit, but I mean, just what type of game this is going to be. If you don't see no Malcolm Brogdon, then yes, I'd like to see some. I mean, I'll have some interest in some Chris Duarte, which I have some interest in Chris Duarte anywhere it goes. But it is what it is with that. But this game as a whole, you should be able to go in there and get some type of plus money any way you can. Okay. Let me keep it moving. All right. New York Knicks at Detroit Pistons. We got 205.5 over under in this one. New York Knicks favored by 6. This is a back to back for the New York Knicks here. All right. Didn't really have anything for this one right off the bat. Don't have any props out. Cade Cunningham. Okay, keep an eye out for him. He's questionable as of right now, so we'll have to see. Derrick Rose is out. Corey Joseph is out. Trey Lyles is out. Isaiah Stewart, Saban Lee. I mean, Josh Jackson, Nerlens Noel, Killian Hayes. I mean, it's a lot of Jericho Sims, Simonac. I mean, it's just too many. Danny House Jr. I mean, too many. Rodney McGruder, Chris Smith. I mean, I don't want to keep going all over these damn injury reports, but it's a lot of injuries. I mean, whatever, the COVID protocols, whatever. But the usual suspects are still going to be in play. I'm gonna want to know if Cade Cunningham plays. If he doesn't play, then of course I'm going to have me some interest in some Hamio Diallo. He's had double figures in his 4 straight games, and really he's had double figures in 8 out of his last 9 games. So, he shoots the ball pretty efficient. I mean, 13 for 19, 5 for 12, 5 for 13, 7 for 10, 3 for 8, 5 for 6, 5 for 8, 4 for 9, 4 for 7, But, he's been playing some okay basketball. So I'll probably have some interest there. Even if I don't straight bet him or something like that, I might have to get to alternate in the same game parlay. And he's been rebounding the ball well as of late. He's had 6 rebounds or better in 3 out of his last 4 games. So, that's it's a few things that that I would like about this one. But just got to see what's going on with the injury news. Was anybody could be popping in and popping out. Sadiq Bey has been playing some good ball as well. His last 2 games, he's played 41 to 43 minutes, 23 points apiece, 8 rebounds or better in those 2 40-minute outputs, 5 3. I mean, he still hit 1 3 the last game, but every game, about 5 games before that, he's hit 3 threes or better. So, those are some of the guys that I have my eyes on. And then, from the Knicks side, I mean, I just probably won't be able to get to anybody there. Maybe Mitchell Robertson. You know, uh, this is a really good rebounding spot for him. Last time these 2 teams played, he had 17 points and 14 rebounds. He's just coming off a 14 and 18 rebound output. This is a back-to-back for the New York Knicks. But minutes equal opportunity. I'm leaning on the guys that are playing the most minutes, and I can tell where the usage is coming from. Moving on over to the next game here, slightly leaning towards the Knicks in that one though. Lean towards the Knicks, not slight. So here we go. Uh, Los Angeles Clippers at Boston Celtics, a 210 over under. Boston Celtics favored by 5.5. This is a game that I didn't even look at right now. I'm just going to end up having to skip over this game. I mean, I have to really, really, really look here, man. I mean, I'm just going to save me some time and keep it moving. All right. 227.5 over under for this Los Angeles Lakers at Memphis Grizzlies. Okay. This is a back to back for these Los Angeles Lakers. All right. So Memphis Grizzlies on top favored by 6 in this one. Not to like in this one here. The Los Angeles Lakers does not play that much. They're not a very good defensive team. Let's get that out the way. With like I had to because, of course, you guys should already know that. And you got John Morant coming into town, man, along with Jaren Jackson. Then you got Desmond Bain, one of the most improved players in the league right now. All right, so LeBron James, he's been playing a whole heap of minutes. All right, he's been playing. He played 39 minutes last game, man. He's going out there doing what he's got to do. Trying to get it in. Now, I don't know what to expect here, man. He might get a rest day. You never know. So keep your eye out on that. But Dylan Brooks, he's still out. Anthony Davis, DeAnthony Melton, Bazemore, Conchar, and he entered the safety protocols right along with Wayne Ellington. So Rajon Rondo, Ariza, Zaire Williams, and so keep an eye on some of these people might be coming back. It's just a lot, man. It's just a lot. It's too many people, man. Golly. Anyway, assuming this LeBron James play, he's in play, man. He's in play. He's been killing it, man. So you can look at him for just about anything. PRAs to be exact. That's probably where I'll be looking at him, man. He's been crushing that. Desmond Bain, I have some interest in that point prop right there. This game as a whole, teams eat against these Lakers teams. It's a possibility that everybody even gets there. Okay, from the usual suspects like Jaren Jackson Jr., Desmond Bain, and John Morant. But I really, really, really have some interest in that Desmond Bain point prop there. He's been crushing it. I think 4 or 5 games in a row. The 3-point has been there for him. His 3-point prop is sitting at 3.5. I wouldn't mind straight betting that for plus money. He's been crushing it. In the 3-point category, he's hit last 2 games. He hit 6, and then he hit 4. Okay, then he hit a 3, but right before that he hit 5. So there's no question he has 4-point 3-point upside. John Morant out there being very, very aggressive is going to do nothing but cause problems for the opposing defense and create space for guys like Desmond Bain. So I can rock with that 3-point prop there. And look, and going up against these Lakers, the Lakers would always have a X on their back, just on account of who they are. And then Russell Westbrook, we know him and LeBron James, they are triple double candidates any given night. Okay, that's no secret. All right. But it's Desmond Bain here for me. Most importantly, saying just from a raw point standpoint, his point prop. That's the most important prop that I think I'm going to be getting to. Gonna love this game for same game parlays just to give me some plus money and get out of there. You guys know how I do. So it is what it is with that one. Let's keep it moving. You guys got anything? You guys let me know. All ears. You guys already know. Damn, I went back to this Lakers game. Oh, shit. Chicago Bulls, my Chicago Bulls. Atlanta Hawks at my Chicago Bulls, okay? This is a rematch, 222 over under in this one. Chicago Bulls favored by 8.5. Last time these two teams played, I gave y'all I don't know what I gave y'all, man. Oh, that plus 11. I did cash that. Let me check and see what that is this game here. The Bulls plus 11 here. Margin 11 plus. It's still, no. Well, it was 170 last time, I think. It's at plus 120. I have some mild interest in that. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so let's check out the news over here. All right. Everybody's still out right now, as of right now. But Bogdan Bogdanovich, he's hit the COVID protocol. So man, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so there you have that. Now, we don't have anything out for the Atlanta side. Of course, Clint Capella, his rebounds are in play. Uh, Especially DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. These guys are doing most of the dirty work right now. They're doing most of the dirty work right now. Uh, Nikola Vucevic had a monster game last time out as well. So I don't. I'm more confident in both of the Levine and DeRozan point prop than I am in uh, Vucevic. Of course, but this is where all the offensive production is going to come from. Then you might get some Kobe White, especially if he gets hot. Then that looks good on his part. It's going to be a time where Kobe White is going to go out there and smack 5 threes, though. So, I'm definitely going to like this game for same game parlays, even if I'm just stacking up the bull side. So that's pretty, that's pretty self-explanatory there. You can always go to some rebound props, maybe a 4 piece. You know what I'm saying, for somebody like DeMar DeRozan, the same game parlays, and let's see, assist props. This is where they really step their game up, especially in the absence of LaMelo Ball and. I mean, it ain't like LaMelo Ball has been throwing a whole heap of assists this year anyway, but they have, especially last game, DeRozan had 9. I think Levine had 10, or vice versa. And then the 3-point category, you know, DeMar DeRozan hit 2 of them last game. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes under this game. So, he's gonna. He doesn't shoot that many threes, so you can get away with that sometimes. But that 3.5 threes is definitely in play for Zach LaVine at plus money. Okay, so yeah, um, okay, that's just about sums that up for me right there. It's the Bulls or nothing for me in this one. So yeah, any player performance doubles leaning towards their way, I have some interest in. Let's see what they're working with. It's a pick your poison thing. I mean, you know what these boys do. I don't have to say nothing. You guys give me some pair performance doubles, man. Shit. Y'all got something, let me know. Get down, get at me, get at me, get at me. 8 assists, wow. 8 assists, wow. 5 threes, 400. 5 threes in the win, 400. 8 rebounds. Damn, they went up to 8 rebounds? Or did I miss something? 8 rebounds? The motherfucker ain't had 8 rebounds. DeMarcus ain't had 8 rebounds. Last time he had 8 rebounds. Damn. 8 boards? That motherfucker ain't had 8 rebounds in 15 games. The most he had was 7. 8 rebounds? That crazy. Why don't you go out there and get it? What y'all think about that? Zach LaVine, 8 rebounds. They tripping. 15 rebounds for Vucevic. What y'all like up here, man? Y'all let me know, man. They didn't win off the deep side. I guess. Everything up plus for right now. I mean, 30 points for Levine, 30 for DeRozan. I guess. Anyway. All right, let's keep it moving, man. They just bumped my head with that shit. 8 boards. Miami Heat and San Antonio Spurs. All right, 218 over under in this one. San Antonio Spurs are favored by 3 at home. Okay. We have no DeJounte Murray as of right now. No Kyle Lowry, so that's tit for tat on the point guard side. And Max Strauss, he entered the health and safety code protocols. So last time I did check, PJ Tucker was questionable. He might be out. I don't know. So um, Marcus Morris, not too many, not too many. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Right off the back, uh, I'm gonna have. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Derek White and Keldon Johnson. I'm gonna have some interest in both of them. I just don't. These are leans right now, but if not one, if not both, these guys they're gonna have to do something. Okay, they're gonna have to do some heavy lifting here, man. They got Jimmy Butler back. We don't have any San Antonio Spurs. I mean, no Miami props out right now just yet, but I'm gonna focus on these guys who I see right now in front of my face. Now, like I say, I'm definitely gonna have some interest in both of these guys' points prop. I mean, it just is what it is right now. They're gonna have to carry the torch, okay? Kevin Johnson played 35 minutes last game against the Utah Jazz. He had 13 points and 7 rebounds. Prior to that, he's hit this point prop. He's hit this point prop in 2 games, and prior to that last game, he's hit this point prop. I want to say what 6 out of his last 9 games. So it's definitely there. And then Derek White, we know he could go on the heater. He could end up getting really jiggy in the scoring category as he's hit this point prop in 2 out of his last 3 games. So the shot volume is going to be there for him. All right. Now assists. We all know Derek White can drop a dime or two. He's hit this assist prop in 3 straight games. I don't know if I'll go there. I don't know. I'm just going to probably temper my expectations. It's there though. It's there. I'm probably going to temper my expectations though, and not get too greedy, and probably just stick with a point prop. But even and then even if I play a same game parlays, I can go down to a 15 point for him, or Kelvin Johnson as well. I could get both of them in parlays for 15 points apiece. I mean, and still get plus money for that. So, it's more than one way to skin a cat. Not saying anything is guaranteed or whatever the case may be, but y'all know we try and get to the money any way possible. And then last but not least, I like the 3-pointers over here. And then I want to talk about Derek White first. He does have 3 3-point upsides. He does have two 3-point upsides. His 3 points category, it's been kind of spotty for him though. You know what I'm saying? He does know how to go over, but when he hits, he can't hit them. All right. Because he hit 3. He went 3 for 6 last game. Then he went. He didn't hit any in that 16 minutes he played in that blowout. Then he went 4 for 6. Then he went 0 for 6, 0 for 3, 2 for 8, 2 for 6. So it's kind of spotty. You know what I'm saying? But where I have some interest at is I'll go to some alternates. You know what I'm saying? And you can catch all 3 of these guys. You can pick your poison. Thing here. Keldon Johnson is what I'm really, really going to have to take a stab at 2 3-pointers at, okay? Because he's been playing some good ball when it comes to the 3-point category. In his let me see, but what 9 straight games? Well, what is it? 9 out of his last 10 games, he's hit 2 threes or better. They're giving it to us. You know what I'm saying? They're giving it to us. Last game he dropped the ball. He only went 1 for 3 against that tough defense of Utah, but y'all get the drift. He has 3 upside. Get to that plus money at plus 205 for 3 threes. He's hit 3 threes. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. All right. Yep. And then, like I said, he's hit 2 threes in 8 of his last 9 games, I believe. I might have to go back and fact check that, but yeah. Yep. So it's a lot to like with that situation there. And then, honorable mentions. Of course, Jimmy Butler, he's gonna have double upside in this spot here. He's been playing some good ball. well, the last two games, he's hit a double in his last two games that he played since he's been back. So, keep an eye out for that. Tyler Hero, is Tyler Hero. You know what I'm saying? So he's had 26 points or better in 3 out of his last 4 games. Um, um, what else we got here? Um, Gabe Vincent, okay. You can look for him for a decent source of threes, okay. He's hit 3 threes or better in 3 out of his last 4 games, so we know he has 3-3 upside. Duncan Robertson, we know he has the 3-point upside as well. Those are some of the things. And then last but not least, let me touch on year 7, which he's had 12 rebounds or better in 7 straight games. So he has double upside there as well. So that's just a little something that I had to let you guys know to get your mind focused on today, and let's keep it moving. All right. Okay. Oklahoma City Thunder on a back-to-back going up against the Phoenix Suns. Don't have much here. What I would say is, man, disappointing last night. Well, I'll get to it. But anyway, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been on the tear. Keep that in mind. He's had, first of all, we got 217 over under in this one. Then we got a 14.5 point spread right here. And, that spread is really, really big, man. I don't really even, I don't do too much of that. But, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been on the tear, okay? A monster tear. Okay, so his props are not up there, but he's had he scored 33, 31, 29, 27, 23, 18, 33. He gave Phoenix Suns a 29. He gave them 29 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, and 7 assists. The injuries on this one, DeAndre Ayton, he's in health and safety protocol. Josh Giddey, Darius Baisley, Crowder, Favors, Robinson Earl. Whew. Excuse me, man. I'm trying to get through this. This COVID is starting to bother me again. I'll be glad when I get done with this shit, man. I'll be glad. Anyway, to try to sum it up, I didn't have much right here, but these guys are very small. Oklahoma City Thunder are very small. And they went up against Sacramento last night, and Sacramento had a really good rebounding night. But you guys got something, let me know. I'll have to revisit that. Shucks, man. I was doing fine. Let me keep it moving. What do we got left here, man? We got 2 games left. Right. So Utah Jazz, 228 over under. Utah Jazz favored by 6. Not too much I like here, man. I mean, this Portland Trail Blazers team is decimated right now. So many injuries. I mean, you got Yusuf Nurkic is out. I mean, it's the Jazz for me. Just to save some time, okay? Just to save some time. It's the Jazz for me. This game you never know, man. This game could blow out, okay? So, keep an eye out on that. In the last game on the docket here, we got the Sacramento, Dallas Mavericks at Sacramento, okay? Back-to-back with Sacramento. 220 over under. Back-to-back with Sacramento here. We don't have many props out for this one. I'm going to keep a close eye on this one all day. Excuse me. I don't have a super lean in this one. I have to come back. It's pretty tight. It's going to be tight. They see it's a pretty tight one here. I don't know, man. I probably would have to go with Sacramento. If you put a gun to my head, I have to probably go with Sacramento. But I nothing official right now, man. I need some time to think about it on this one. But not feeling well. Like and subscribe, man. Good luck out there, man. If I can make it back this evening, I will go live, man. With that being said, man, peace, man.